Well guys, I just woke up. I'm a little hungover, but breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So, I'm Tom, this is Dudes Gourmet, and today we're curing hangovers with breakfast quesadillas. And I'm gonna shake our dudes right on top of it. Oh, I needed that. All right guys, first things first is you want to get your pan ripping hot over here. We're going to throw a little bit of olive oil in the pan. I'm using a really nice Serrano chili olive oil. It's my favorite. I like spicy. I also think it's good for a hangover. So we're going to get that nice and oily, get that oil around. First thing you want to do is get your chopped red onions and your chopped bell peppers inside that. So you want to spread them out a little bit, or they're just going to end up steaming. While you're waiting on this to cook, you can go ahead and you can beat your eggs if you haven't already done it. I have 4 already ready to go in here. Give it a little toss. So I have chopped ham and prosciutto. That's what I'm using as my meat. You want to spread that around until the meat gets nice and crispy. Oh my, the smell of this is already making me start to feel better. Now you want this to get cracking a little bit. You want some brown bits. It smells so good. Now it's time for our eggs. Now you want to mix this all together, get some egg on everything so it helps stick, then flatten it out. Now it's time for your Dudes Honey Chipotle. Now let's give it a mix. That's what we want right there. Now we're going to get a reserve bowl. We're going to dump this right in there. Do it as fast as you can so you can keep the pan hot. Get all this residual goodness out. Get that right back on there. Get that tortilla in there, and now we're gonna spread our cheese out. I'm using a mix of pepper jack and American. You can use whatever you want, just something that's gonna melt. Drop the heat a little bit. All right, when the cheese is starting to melt, you can go ahead and load your quesadilla, only on one side because we gotta fold it over. Oh yeah, guys. Now we're just gonna push down. Now we're just gonna wait for that cheese to melt. I like to flip it back and forth to get some even heat. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Woo! Thing looks awesome. This thing looks awesome. Let's go, baby. Whoop! Now ready? 1, 2, 3. That's a breakfast quesadilla that'll definitely cure a hangover. All right, let's eat one of these guys. I feel better already. I might need a beer. It's delicious. That is a good quesadilla. Guys, don't forget, check out my website, dudesgourmet.com. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Don't get drunk, but if you do, make these quesadillas, you'll definitely feel better the next morning. Oh, this is gonna be the messy one. My prosciutto, so good. So good with that processed cheese. I love me a messy breakfast quesadilla. Look at that, my hangover. It's gone. Who would have thought?